Okay, I could use a break from being productive. I guess we might as well go over and check out the old YouTube channel. You know, new year, new me. Let's up. Oh, yeah. This channel also gets used to distract my son when we need to get stuff done. That's what these are. Anyways, new year, new me. Might as well see if we can spin this up. Maybe we won't get videos out consistently, but let's see if we can make a goal to get videos out through the entire year. I want to get a video out in December. Okay, and here we go, late to the game, Super Hexagon. That one was fun, a bit off the record, off the cuff. And 4 views, oh, that's a little low, and 1 comment. Huh, must have missed this. I give this a 2 out of 10. Aww, Steelris thinks I'm funny. You should check out Super Hot next. And that's my first, recommendation. Awesome. When I have money to get Super Hot, I will definitely get that. Cool, but, dude, the channel's been inactive since June. Why did you watch this 2 weeks ago and comment 2 weeks ago? Who the heck does that? If I was a real YouTuber, this is where I would immediately cut to my theme song. Hello, Internet and everybody else out there. Today we're going to be doing another late to the game review. I know, it's been months. My wife started a business. I've been helping her out with that. My son is 2 years old, so he's even more of a handful. I can't just stick him on the couch anymore and make these videos. So, we're back. Everybody's sleeping. It's in the morning. Let us talk about one of the greatest Zelda ripoffs. I have this, no, not the greatest, but probably one of the biggest Zelda ripoffs masquerading as an original game I have seen in a long time. We're going to talk about Ittle. And let's get to the good. So what is good about Ittle? Well, the game features a couple of really fun puzzles. They are all from the top-down view of Zelda games of the past, so it will feel very nostalgic of Link's Awakening, the Oracle of Seasons, the Oracle of Ages. Those were the Game Boy ones that I played. It has a nice art style. It's hand-drawn, it's not the most beautiful, but it works. It's something that I can see a lot of developers being able to pull off and not having to, just steal unoriginal content from the Unity Asset Store. So props to Ittle. You made a game and you did it with your own art style and it looks pretty good. The puzzles are pretty challenging. The bosses are definitely the highlight of the game. They're definitely the most challenging and enjoyable moments. And now let's get to what doesn't quite work for me. So the whole time I was playing Ittle, I couldn't help but feel like I'd lived with this game as a friend, and I realized that it was the friend, I think everybody's had this person as a friend, who never came up with an original idea on their own. And what I mean by that is all their jokes were internal jokes that your much more funny and clever friends said on a wild and crazy night of eating too much sugar and throwing spoons at each other. It's the friend who they take every single joke that you say and they think they can make it funnier with a swear word or with a sexual innuendo. Newsflash, that's not comedy. And that's not coming up with your own original content, and that's a problem I have with Ittle. All of its gameplay mechanics are stolen straight from Zelda games. And the thing is some of them, like the combat, it's actually a little clunky. It's something that I didn't like going back and visiting this nostalgia part of Zelda. The combat didn't excite me. The puzzles were cleverly put together when you see them for the first time, but then after that, they're just trivial. And super easy and super simple. And also the game is incredibly short. It's only 4 hours long. That could be a plus or a minus, but I was able to speedrun it 4 hours long, and I'm the guy who doesn't beat the old school Zelda puzzlers on his own because I'm kind of an idiot. And then finally, the last thing is Ittle tries to cover all this up by having a meta, self-aware, satirical sense of humor, and it's just bad. Okay, it's not funny. This is the Link's little brother who is he's taking everything that Link does and he thinks he can make it funny by pointing out what Link is doing, and it's not good humor. It's just bad. It's something that I would have thought was funny maybe back in 3rd or 4th grade. So not a really high threshold. I think that's the biggest thing keeping me back from Ittle is the lack of originality, and in the attempt to recognize that it's not really original and it tries to be so meta with that, it's just painful. So, if I had to attach a score to Ittle Do, what score would I give it? I would give it the score of little brother at a sleepover. He's there because mom and dad said let him be there. He's trying to fit in, but really you just wish you could give him a comic book and you and your friends can go back to playing Dungeons and Dragons or watching movies that your parents wouldn't let you watch, but they're out of this friend's home, and so that's why you're all sleeping over. Anyways, thanks guys for your patience. I made this video because I've now gotten 2 requests, one to just make another video and one to do a video on Super Hot. I will be doing a video on Super Hot when I get it eventually, but I want to do something more with this channel. I don't want it to just be a generic games channel, and so because of that, I've been doing some reading up on the classical virtues of manliness in the Western culture, and it's something that I realize we can see each of these virtues personified in certain video game characters, and so I'm going to be doing some videos on things like courage and what they call it, industry, and I know all the alternate names for this. Anyways, so we're going to be doing a couple videos just kind of philosophizing about that, but to start things off, the first video is going to be courage. Who, in your opinion, is the video game character that best exemplifies courage? Leave a smart comment down below. I would love to see what you think, and I will be seeing you all next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and week.